Hello, everyone. Oh, hi, Marilyn. Thank you. Hey. Thank you for all the love and all the hearts. My name's Josetta Tomei, and I am a holistic health and wellness coach, a transformational coach of sorts. And what I do is I help really empower women to cope with whatever their past has brought them, deal with it, leave it in the past, because we can't look in the past and in the future at the same time, and deal with and make choices to actively change their imbalances and then live a life where they know that they have confidence and that they have the control to change what they don't want in their lives, and they control their own happiness. Often we get stuck in the rut, well, like, if my life was like this, I'd be happier. If it was like this, I'd be happier. But you really have the power. Thank you for all that love. Thank you. You really have the power to change your life. You really have the power to make your life what you want it to be. And that's what I do, is I help women understand that, people understand that. And so one of the biggest parts of happiness and life is this idea of being grateful for what you have. And sometimes I know it is so hard to recognize what we have and that it's good. And I go through these phases in my life, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, because I can't be anything other than that. I don't know how. And that means that I'm not perfect. And that means that my clients know I'm not perfect. And people, thank you. And that people know that I'm not perfect. And I go through these bouts. I'm very good at positive thinking. I remember one summer, my grandmother who I lived in her home my whole life, and she got diagnosed with lung cancer. And it was very, very intense and fast, and hospice was there, and she was passing away. And when she passed away, my whole family was just devastated. She was like the glue for all of us. And we were there every single day while we were growing up. And it killed me to see her like that, but I knew I needed to be strong. So I started a positivity journal every single day. And what it was is every day, no matter how hard it was, no matter what she looked like, no matter what was going on, no matter what I was having to do for her and how sad I felt, I looked at 3 positive things. And I'm not talking these global things like I have a healthy child, or I have a dog, or I have a house, because you can't think about those big things every single day. I mean, you can, but it's not going to build you up. It's the power of finding the little things that happen every day, those little tiny things, and recognizing that those small things are positive too. So sometimes it was a stretch, and I'd be like, well, I'm lucky that my grandma even has hospice care coming in to make her feel comfortable, or I'm lucky that we have all of these supportive friends coming over. And you start looking, and then the whole experience starts to be more positive. And so I did that avidly for at least a year, every day, positivity. I tried putting spins on that. I did that with people in relationships. Like if my husband and I were going through a hard time, I would find the time every single night to appreciate 3 things about him, 3 things that I loved about him, 3 things I appreciate about him, even on our bad days. And that helped me realize why I loved him, and it helped me realize why. So I stopped for a while, and that's my imperfection right there. I stopped for a while, and I started again at the beginning of February. And I just want to show you, and this is very personal, but I'm going to show you what I've come. We are now on, what, the 18th or the 17th? The 17th or 18th? I think the 18th. I don't know. Bad, but look at my gratitudes from just these couple of weeks, finding 3 a day. 3 a day. This is incredible. These are small things. And I have pages in this notebook already. Pages. And I just read through them. Tell you something, I just read through all those pages, and now my day is going to be fantastic. Like, there is no way for me to wake up in the morning and read through these gratitudes and have a bad day. It would be impossible. And that's a mindset shift. That is changing our personality. That is changing our mindset. That is changing the things that we choose to look at and focus on. And that is a way to make sure that you're happy. And so who doesn't? I mean, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is what we are all striving for. We all want to live a life that's not just alive, but that's fulfilling, and that's fantastic. And so this is my way to do that. I urge you to try. If you've never tried a positivity journal, if you have any questions about it at all, shoot me a message on Twitter or on Facebook at Ryu by Josetta. That's REYOU by BY Josetta, JOSETTA. I love you all. I really just wanted to share because I feel good, because I just looked through those. So thank you. Mwah, 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 and I will talk to you hopefully soon. Bye-bye.